Hello, welcome. My name's Gareth Briding, The Lost Island, and today we are streaming the last show of Mr. Chardish. I don't know what this is. I'm excited to play it. We're on the TheXboxHub channel and we're going to give it a go. So straight in, do about 45 minutes of a Let's Play. August the 4th, 1976. Get Ella prepared as surprise. What's gone?
Please enjoy the final interview, bringing our series, A Collection of Masks, to an end. Our guest is again a brilliant playwright, actor, and theatre director, the creator of such shows as Ascension and Labyrinth, Mr. Robert Chardish. Hello?
Henry, it's Ella.
Ella? Oh, Ella! Hello! Honey, Ella's calling. What do you mean, which Ella? Our Ella? Oh, stop it, you! How are you doing? How's the weather out there in the States?
Oh, you know how it is. Win some, lose some, never a dull day. But I'm not calling from the States, I'm here in England.
Oh, one could never keep up with you.
I'm staying in that yellow hotel. What was his name?
Wait, the one here? In Linfield?
Yes! I'm back. Actually, I have a small favour to ask. Do you still have a car?
Oh, yes. The same old one. Had it for 20 years now.
It's the only thing that still works. Could you give me a ride somewhere?
To the cemetery? I can show you which grave it is.
No.
Wow.
I wanted... I have to check out the theatre.
Ah, right. Of course. I can be there in an hour. Would that be all right?
Sure, Henry. You are wonderful.
It sure brings back memories, doesn't it? So much has happened here.
Sometimes too much.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Thank you, but I'd like to be alone for a moment.
Okay. I've got a few questions. Am I in the States or England?
So, we meet again, Mr. Chardish. It's hard to believe that this is the end.
Isn't it? Time flies this fast only in the studio, on the stage, and with Sinatra.
It does indeed. Let me explain to the listeners who have missed the previous auditions that we've been meeting to talk about the major plays Mr. Chardish directed over the last 30 years. From the last one to the very first one, as well as about art in general and the bohemian lifestyle.
As long as I manage to stay on track.
Today our time travel takes us back to a theatre in the village named Linfield, the first stage you had to command by yourself. Before we start talking about art, let me ask, how are you feeling?
Well, I guess I should have seen that one coming, given the circumstances. I feel undefeated, and the prognosis is rather optimistic as well.
Oh, surely a lot of people sighed with relief of me just now.
I appreciate that. Sadly, people who expect to see me on stage will be disappointed. The doctors deny me any excitement, and for once in my life, I am inclined to listen to people who know better than me.
It must be difficult.
Everyone has to exit stage eventually.
Oh. Okay, so he's an old theatre director who's obviously got very poorly. I like it. It's just a walking sim at the moment. So intrigued by the world. I can run, which is always good. But yeah. I can jump. I didn't. Can I read that note? Oh, this below. Dear Mr. Chardish, I must admit to some levels of pride having received your letter. The last time we corresponded was a few ages ago. If memory served, though, my age, I didn't expect it to. I would say it's a pleasure to hear from you, but it feels inappropriate given the context of that message. I'll spare you the trite words of comfort and go right to address and the plea for advice. Speaking as a third party to this and a person whom I might call ancient, I can't make the decision for you. I may possess all the facts, but it's not the facts that are the most important here. Two people will have a different impression of the event as the faces they see in the mirror. As such, whether you leave or stay, you have to decide on your own. I see no correct answer. Do not forget that life is quite long, longer than it seems to the young people. As long as it lasts, it's time to change our mind, fix all the mistakes, take a step on the scene yet again. Best regards, Professor Edmund Whitemoon. Okay. Police, fix the screenplay. I like this. They rush the painted printers, arrange it. Oh. I like it. Dear Henry, I apologize for not coming in person. I'm sending 2 sets of keys to Linfield. The small one to the mailbox. Feel free to send the contents of the boxes. I have no use for them. You can send them back. If you find on a rented place to go, go ahead. I feel too weak to take care of that. I'm entrusting it to you. Once again, let me apologize for not being in person. I couldn't because I just go. Okay. Oh. That's great. Little costume things for hair. That's really good. That's brilliant. Really good. Oh. Look at this. This is like a little theatre, look at it. The girl with the flaxen hair. I love it. See it? Ooh. Bits of script. Nice. I don't know where I'm meant to be going now. I'm still a little bit lost. Okay, right. Oh, hold on. Oh, a mask. Look at it from my perspective. Ah. Oh, wow. Jesus is going on now. That's weird. It's changed person.
I can't stand how empty it became. Nothing to do but listen to the rats and remember how it used to be.
Let's go and have a little explore. Oh, that's clever. So if we get away from there, that's that door I can open. Why did they change person, I wonder? Perhaps it'll be in there.
Have I planned it? Not at all. The films were a complete novelty to me. But I'm glad that I dared. Despite the sacrifices and changes this decision brought about.
Good. Okay. That's it. Evie. There you go. So now I can get across. It's clever. Okay.
We were. Here.
Here.
Together.
Together.
Who stood with us? We've seen things. We've decided.
We've decided.
We've decided.
You wanted to shine, you wanted to shine. 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 You wanted.
I love how strange this is.
This is nice. For this price? For this price? For this price? For this price?
Let's get that thing.
For if I had a friend all on this earth, you've been a friend to me.
Okay, right, sorry, I got distracted then.
For this price?
Do I want to go...
This price? For this light. The light burns. The light burns. Go. Do not turn away. Away.
Okay. Let me try that for the moment, and I'm going to go up here. There we go. I think that's done it. Oh. There we go. Yay. Oh, where are we now? Okay, so there's one. Okay, we'll use that. I like the use of lights. I feel like I've played a game that's done this before, but this is really nice. Games are so clever at the moment. These little indie games are brilliant. I want to get that thing. That's alright. Okay, let's try to go around.
I had plenty of plans. I wanted to have everything under control. But that's not how life is. The harder you try, the less control you have.
I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Oh, it's changed. Amazing. What should we do here? So I need to probably move these as well. Maybe move these here. Okay, so we've got the final bit there. And maybe I shift this over a little bit. God, I don't know. I think that might be it. Yay. Wow. Okay. It's over here. Oh.
This was your desire. This was your desire. This was your desire.
Okay. So, doesn't move that one, so. Okay, what am I missing here? So I've got to get up there. I don't think I can... Maybe I can, yeah. Maybe I can. Okay. It's a bit sketchy, but there you go. There we go. That's the first bit done. I think we'll carry on for a little bit longer. Like it. Now.
The last performance showed in Linfield was definitely aimed at a mature audience. And from this perspective, it seems quite sad.
I'd rather call it introspective. It was a time where I used to spend quite some time on pondering what art is, how it reflects life, the decisions taken.
Okay. Oh, this is new, is it? No, that's where I came from, isn't it? Let's get back out here, see what happens. I can't do that. Now. What now? Where now? go. That's cheap. Just enjoying myself having a wander around. It's like him in his childhood. That's like him. Oh. Jesus, I say, yeah.
And your conclusions?
Rather trite. When you're alone on stage, even light feels heavy.
Wow, another one. Here we go.
The dump. But I could still be fixed.
All workstations have been disabled.
How do you know? Who are you?
A broken, grounded robot.
Amazing.
Oh, look! A ventilation shaft.
How have you got there? I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, I can punch. Okay, right. Ah, hold on, I got it. Okay, good.
This must be some kind of mistake. I'll get some help.
Listen, I'm sorry to say it, but I don't think there's anyone left to help.
I don't understand.
I've heard the next transport is the last one.
She's mad.
Did they forget about us?
No, they've abandoned us.
Impossible. They couldn't have just thrown us out. I've worked here so long. I've worked in this exact room.
Do you recognise this place?
A little. I used to work around the whole factory.
Doing what?
Poor consoles. So neglected.
Wait, can you operate them?
Yes?
So maybe we can make it. Catch this train.
Oh, yes.
What are you doing?
What was the hardest part? I think the changes. One of the plays was rewritten multiple times, even after the premiere. It made me get my lines wrong.
does this do?
Remote control for the transport platform.
Hey, it's working.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing? They don't want us there. We're not certified.
So what? The outside world doesn't need a certificate.
But then everyone would be able to enter.
Exactly.
Does that move when I move?
What's the world like then?
Full of light, freedom, and narwhals.
Oh, I've heard of them. They're tricky to program.
See, I've got to try it. So I'm operating this thing here, which is quite hard because I can't bloody see it. There we go.
I think it's easier in the language of ukulele.
Have you noticed? Some equipment still works. Consoles, platforms.
They'll eventually stop. The connectors will rust, anti-gravity will fail.
Poor them.
That's how it is. Nobody cares about this world. Look! A train arriving at the station. It moves.
You have everything under control. You're doing great. You are a natural parcel. A free narwhal. Talk ukulele to me. Be strong. Like steel.
Oh.
You look ahead, and I'll check what's there.
Hey, are you here?
Great.
Thanks.
At your service. I'll fix and save you. But don't just jump into danger like that anymore.
You have my word.
Why do you care so much about getting out? You almost became a bunch of spare parts.
Better to have tried and failed than to choose to stay stuck.
But
You don't want to get out.
I might want to, one day.
But do you want to get out or just get to another inside?
So, when you get out, you also have to do it right.
Well, the difference is fundamental.
Which is?
Basic.
I know what that word means, but what's the difference?
The ceiling? The train again. We must hurry.
I remember when the factory was full of life.
If it can be called life.
Right. I'm really liking this game. I'm totally amazed at what they're trying to do.
Maybe you could overwrite my malfunction. What a strange feeling.
You've never been on this side of the controller.
No, not really.
So I'm operating
Terrible,
both of them.
isn't it?
Yeah, at the same time. It's really weird.
But this is wonderful.
So I'm
By the
trying
way,
to put
you're an expert on the outside world?
You could say that.
You've never been there? Not even for a moment?
If I were, I would definitely not come back here.
Even for a maintenance check?
Especially the maintenance check.
Hey! You know, I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes?
I've noticed that your springs are built in, so the malfunction must be caused by either the pins or the processor.
Oh.
Sort of.
Such things are easily fixed, so if we find a station...
No, I don't want to have it fixed. I never wanted to. This is the only traitor hub that's mine alone.
Will you think less of me when I fix myself? Being broken is just making things harder for us.
Good. Hard-earned things are worth more.
Ooh, that's good. This is tricky.
Oh, I can move again.
So now I'm
The
separated.
consoles, the machines, everyone's still trying their best to do their job.
Why does it matter? They're too primitive to understand anything other than routine tasks.
How can you say that? Some of them are friends.
Wait a second. Is that the same train? How come it hasn't reached the station yet?
The rails were designed by the trainees. I love this room already, but how are you going to reach the top?
I'll find a way.
Oh my god. It's a disaster.
I love this room already, but how are you going to reach the top?
This colour.
I'll find a way.
And once you do get out, what are your plans?
I'll escape from the train.
I guess that much. But where will you go then?
It's simple. I'll go where I've never been.
And after that?
I'm not worried about the after. That world is so big, you could walk for days and not see any walls. The water containers are bigger than the whole factory, and the overhead lights never burn.
So like, so
Won't
if I
you
go down
get
the
lost
blue,
there?
It's literally impossible.
How so?
right, I've got to go now, but let's leave it there. But thank you very much. Thanks very much everyone for watching. If you like anything on this, have a look down below and you'll see other unboxings from the next place. But please subscribe. But this is really good. I think I'm going to be here for a long time now, so I don't want to bore you anymore. But thank you very much for watching. Bye.